After arriving at San Jose Del Cabo Airport, make your way through the baggage claim and the endless amount of people trying to sell you timeshares. After leaving the international arrivals section, you'll be greeted by at least a dozen taxi drivers. If you came out of Terminal 2 and you got a shuttle, it's going to be right in front of you. These are the stands right here behind me. That's where all the shuttles are. That's where you're going to get picked up at, unless you're going to take the bus. If you're going to take the bus, you're going to take a left out of here, and I'll show you where that is. Once you exit, if you're flying internationally, you're going to be coming out of Terminal 2. So after you come out of Terminal 2, you got to walk to Terminal 1. That's where you're going to catch the bus at, and I'll show you that in a second. Once you make your way out of the Terminal 2 and away from the taxi stands, you're going to take a left and follow this sidewalk right here, around the corner, against the wall, and around that next corner. After that corner, it's pretty much a straight shot. I got approached by like 3 or 4 guys saying that they were Uber drivers. They might be, but I know it's illegal for Uber drivers to be inside the airport area, so it's not worth it. That's why you have to walk to the highway to catch an Uber. So pretty easy. You're just following the signs to Terminal 1, and eventually you'll take this left, and then you'll see Terminal 1 right in front of you. Make your way towards the building, and then once you go around the corner, you'll see the bus stop directly in front of you. There it is. There's the orange and purple bus, Ruta del desierto. You can make your way inside and pay for a ticket at the counter. Here it is. So it costs 90 pesos, which comes out to be about $4.50. You're going from San Jose del Cabo and going to Cabo San Lucas. So also information has been updated. So my previous information was that I had to go inside the Terminal 1 to buy the ticket for the local bus. Here's the local bus right here, and the driver can sell you tickets. I'm gonna check right now if it's the same price. As you can see, the bus is leaving the bus stop. This is where you get off at. Once the bus leaves this area, it takes the next right and then starts its way back towards the airport. This is the store that the bus stop is right next to. This store is currently temporarily closed, so no telling if it's going to be there when you get there. So the best indication of this bus stop is actually the Walmart to the left. You can't see it in this video, but there is a giant Walmart superstore directly to the left of this bus stop. So that's a good indication of where you get off, but I would also be Googling it. Speaking of Google, I figured this would help everybody with a visual. There's the bus stop with the red pin, and the Walmart Supercenter is directly across the street. You can see the side of the building from the bus stop. Also, this one right here is the one you take to get back to the airport. It's on the same side of the street as the Walmart. I stopped there also because the hostel that I'm staying at is right around the marina, just on the other side of the marina. So I've got a 20-minute walk around the marina. There's plenty of also taxis you can get from there if you're much farther. But also more about the bus. If you take the local bus, I was the only foreigner on there, but don't let that scare you. This is what this is about. Getting out there, getting out of your comfort zone, and experiencing other cultures. So I practiced some Spanish on some locals on the bus. And when you go to the stop, it's like a local bus. So if you get up and go to the door and press the little button, you're gonna hear a ringtone, like a bell, and then that's when the driver knows to let you off the bus, okay? If you miss that stop,
There at Puerto Parismo, there is no other stop. He takes the next right and then starts turning around. So make sure you grab that stop. Also, the bus was air conditioning. It did have air conditioning, so that's nice. The bus is literally the cheapest way to get here. I will go over later in the video on the other types of ways to get into Cabo and how much they cost. But the bus only cost 90 pesos, which is about $4.50 US. So literally the cheapest way to get here. I also stopped at an Oxxo on the way to the bus. Got a Powerade. It was 35 pesos, which is like $1.80, I think, on the current exchange rate.